Well, today I decided to go live again because I wanted to kind of just do something simple, different, and just something that my boys and, like, let's see, my boys and us, I guess, have to say, used to like, well, especially my youngest Christian, he liked me making these chilaquiles, but it's a simple version of them, so bear with me, guys. Give you ideas. Just wanted to come on here and chat with you guys and maybe to give you guys some ideas. So let me know. Chat with me. So I'm just taking these like thin tortillas. Let me show you. There we go. I'm trying to do both. I'm trying to be the cameraman or the camera girl and the cook. So I'm gonna place my pot. I have like a cast iron back here on like low. But the way I'm gonna do it today is pretty simple. I just already washed 3 tomatoes that I needed to use. I don't know if you guys have that in your household where you like need to use something specific, but I go off of dinner sometimes on like what I need to use for the day or what I have because I don't like to waste things. So I have these really thin tortillas. These are on its last limb too. They're on their last leg. And what I like to do is I like to take like a pile of them. You guys, for chilaquiles, everybody's recipe is different. Everybody does things a different way. We just need to embrace each other. Embrace the different ways people cook. Some people like to use the cutting board, and some people like me like to use a paper plate. That's how I roll in my household. So I just cut them long ways, about 4 strips, and now I'm turning it sideways and I'm just cutting them down the middle. You want like kind of even pieces on there. I just I guesstimate, make them a little even. Today I'm using the spray oil. And you're just going to want to spray your pan. I don't like to use a ton of oil, guys, when I cook. Because, again, you guys have to do what's comfortable for your home or what you like to do in your home. Like I said, this was one of my youngest favorite dishes. He likes things simple, so that's how I make them. Now, if it was for me, yeah, I'd be adding a ton more different stuff, but my whole family's got to eat it, so I cook for everybody, so everybody can enjoy it. And you guys want to make sure you make enough for your family. You guys can even, another thing I've done with these is I've also taken these little pieces and I sprayed them with the spray oil, and I've also placed them in the oven. I was going to do that today, but it's honestly too hot to put on the oven. So I have my cast iron pan over here on a medium low, because you don't want to over like cook your tortillas or burn them. And once I get all of these in my pan, I'm also going to spray them again and mix them just to make sure everything's pretty well coated. And if you have some bigger than the next, like this one, doesn't matter. Just rip it. If you make them smaller, they will cook up faster, but we like a little bite to them. Even as I was like small, my mom would help me or have me help them in the kitchen too. So I still try to do that with my boys. But like I said, it's a pick and choose kind of day. Pick your battles, I guess. I hope all of you are blessed though. Each day you're alive is a blessing, and you're here for a reason and a purpose. Yeah, I think that should be plenty, guys. Let me bring you in here. Like, whoop. Forgive my hitting. Let me know if you're here down in the comments section. Charles, are you in there? Yeah. You want to blend these up for me? Or do some garlics? So again, like I said, I'm going to just take my spray oil, and this is avocado oil, but you guys use what you would like. And I just spray the top. And I mix them up, and if I see any like, you know, too dry of areas, I just spray them. And that's how I end up like coating everything. Charles is here. I'm putting him to work. If you can blend these up with a couple of those onions. You guys, I wanted to show you something pretty neat. I have my garlics here, but a lot of the time they're like a hassle to peel. So you can get these like, I guess, what are they called? I don't know what they're called, but I got this at the Dollar Tree, I think. And you take it and you roll it, and it takes the peeling off of it, which is nice. And there's easy to peel. Easy peasy. Especially if you have a lot of garlics to peel, this is the way to go, guys. And I like to use garlic in my home, so this is how I do it. And I'm taking, probably I'm going to put about 4 to 5 garlics in there because I like the taste of garlics. And I had to use these little like onions that I had, or shallots. I had 2 left, so I had to use these as well. They're tiny little onions. So you guys, make it a use what you have kind of dinner night. And I'm going to take it with a little bit of water and some caldo and blend it up. You forgot the onion, Charles. Oh, you did? Well, what is this one here? And then I'm going to put a little bit of salt right now as I'm toasting these up. The heat on here could bump up a little more. And plus, I'm not done with the garlics. How many did I put in there? 1? Just peel those for me. How are you guys tonight? Are you like cooking? Are you already done with dinner? What's going on in your home? The nice thing is we're blessed because we have a home to have and to cook in. And it's just a blessing that we are here. Again, if you see any dry spots, hey, take your spray oil. Huh, Charles? Mm-hmm. Charles is like, mm-hmm. This is how we got. This is our garlic and our stuff. Let me get the caldo. Let me get the caldo, guys. It's flavor. Now, depending on the day, sometimes I use New Mexico, either like the New Mexico dry powdered chili, or some days I grind up chili and I use the fresh chili, either the Guajillo and New Mexico. But today, like I said, we're making these simple and we're gonna blend these up. Julian, hi. Some chilaquiles. You coming over? Julian is the one on the video yesterday. Is he off today? I'm making chilaquiles, Julian. Just a simple chilaquiles. Now, guys, I don't know if you know this, but I haven't eaten cheese for about like, what, three years? Hold on, let me. There's Charles. There he is. He took a nap today. So he's like, really, Mom? Yeah, so what was I saying before that?
I have no idea.
I was saying something and I got interrupted. Well, not interrupted, I got distracted. But yeah, so that's what I was saying about the chili. So with the chili, depends on if I have some made. I do have some made, but it's in the freezer, guys, and I didn't want to take it all out because it's like a big batch, and I'm probably going to use that for another dish this week. So I'm like, this is what I usually do. Take the powdered dry chili. Anybody likes their preference in chili, but I do like the New Mexico chili. But I have some days where I just use what I have. Like, even if I don't have New Mexico powdered chili, I'll use just the regular chili powder, or grind up some chili flakes. I'm just trying to give examples. Or I don't know, just different things like that. See how some of them are getting a little toasty now? I'll show you up close. See that? How it's getting a little toasty? Some people have used, they have even used chips for this part. But like I said, you guys use what you like or what you prefer. This is just my way of doing it. I know everybody does things differently in their homes. This is what the patient part is. You have to wait to get the little chars. Ooh, that's how I like them. See the little crispy tacos? Because I like mine a little crispy. Now, one thing I do is I do this. I do this. because I have to taste if it has enough salt on the tortillas, because a lot of the times the tortillas are like bland, so you guys have to flavor the tortilla, because you don't want bland food, guys. You just don't. They will break anyways, the little tortillas, when you're cooking them. But if you want to keep them whole, you could just bake them, or you could just fry them separately and then add them all into your pan afterwards. Anybody have a story? You have a story, Charles, for us? Do you ever remember Grandma or Willow making these? Not really, huh? My mom did. Grandma would make them for breakfast, but she would do it like that too. Very simple.
You make them more.
I make them more because I told you Christian loves them. Yeah, that's about right on the flavor. What's crazy about chilaquiles is, one thing that baffles me is you're crisping them up, right? And once you're crisping them up, you're putting the sauce in there and you're getting them soggy again. So kind of one of those dishes that, like, I guess makes no sense at the time. But the sense that it does make is that you're getting them firm just so when you add the juice, they don't get so soggy and fall to pieces. What'd you say? They're good? Did you taste the sauce, Charles?
No.
Ooh, gosh, I'm gonna need you to unscrew that, because you put it on pretty tight. And now he just opens it like nothing. You guys, if you don't have garlic, use garlic powder. If you don't have onion, use onion powder. Mmm. Woo, that's a kick. It's a kick, and I didn't even add any chili yet. Because you know why it's a kick? Yeah, the garlic. Because I added a lot of garlic. Like I said, if you guys don't like certain ingredients, you don't have to. Yeah, do it to your liking. We're all different. That's what's the good thing about it. And pick like I am. Another good thing to do would also do, like, if you had like ground turkey or something, whatever meat you prefer, you can also add that in there as well and cook it up before. And then after you're done with it, add them. Oh, so like I was saying, that's what I was talking about. I haven't eaten cheese in like a few years, but I make some without and then some with, because like I said, they still like cheese. It's not that I don't like it. I don't know. I just haven't eaten it in 2 years or over 2 years. I have plain pizzas, huh, Carlitos?
Yeah, no cheese.
They have pizzas with cheese, and I have pizzas without.
You and Grandma.
Yeah, me and Grandma. Yeah, but I bulk it up. I enjoy it still. I don't know. I just like, I don't know, different things. But see, now more of them are getting that crispiness on there. That's how you're gonna want them. But you want most of your pieces like that. Just so, like I said, when you add the sauce, they don't just completely dissolve. You want some firmness to them. Chilaquiles. Who likes chilaquiles? Let me know. Let me know. Chat with me, guys. And if you guys like these lives, give me a thumbs up, because I can do more of them. The reason why sometimes too I don't do so many videos or all the time, because like I'm always doing a lot of things, and it takes me a while to edit the videos, to stop, edit the videos, and then, you know, takes me hours to do that. So that's why, you know, I don't get as much videos as I would like out, because we're all busy. We're all busy, guys. This smells so good. Like, you could drink this. So those of you that just joined me, this is 3 Roma tomatoes, about 4 or 5 garlics that I did, 2 little tiny heads of onion, and some caldo de pollo that I put in here, which is this. It's like a dried chicken stock. I like using this one.
Julie said ratatouille, anyone can be a chef.
Wow. Are you saying that I can't, Julian? No. Oh, in ratatouille, anybody can be a chef. Oh, there you go, Julian. That's a good one. Yes. Anybody can be a chef. You know why? Excuse me. Because you're making it the way that you like it. Not the way I like it. Like, I can give people recipes. I can give him, you know, her, you, different people recipes. But each hand, this right here, is different. Each taste, each flavor is going to be different. That's the nice thing about cooking, is because you can always give somebody a recipe. But everybody, each one of those recipes will probably end up tasting so different. Just because everybody's taste or different things are different. But that's what makes the world beautiful. We're all different. We're all unique in our own ways. And something that I always learned is, like, just to love. This is love. Like, food is love. I used to love when my dad, well, I don't know if some of you know, but I had lost my dad. It'll be almost 8 years this year. And he had passed away to cancer, but I know, like, in his last moments, I'm probably going to cry, but in his last moments, the only thing that brought a smile to his face, and I did it, and I made him every single day, was homemade tortillas, because he loved homemade tortillas, and I would make him what he wanted to eat. And that right there was like a healing, and not only like a healing, but it was like, it brought joy to my heart that I could help my dad, maybe for a second or two, you know, have a little joy, even though he was suffering, and even though he couldn't eat, or he didn't eat much, he did eat my tortillas, and that's what he wanted. But I wanted to share that story with you. Food is love, and it also shows others, like, people love. And I know with me personally, I rather sit around a table and watch people enjoy my food and just like watch people smile and gather around and just see the joy in their face. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just rambling on, but that's something that I enjoy with my cooking. That's why also, like, when my son started this YouTube channel, I wish I would have had this with my dad because he loved cooking. He loved seeing other people smile and get the same kind of joy with his cooking. And like, that's why I was so happy that my son started this channel, and I've been doing it ever since. And I appreciate all of you guys that watch, and I appreciate all your love and support, because this to me is joy. And I love reading all of the beautiful comments that you leave, that you tried my recipe and it's been like the best recipe and it tastes so good. Like, those things bring joy to my heart. And it's a joy just being able to leave this, because I wish that, like, we're never promised tomorrow. None of us are ever promised tomorrow. But I wish I would have had videos of my dad talking and just showing his love of his cooking, and just to go back on that. And I also want to leave that for my boys so they can go back and see their mama. Now I'm getting deep, guys. I'm getting deep here. But I know I've always been a talker since I was young. Maybe that's why people would tell me, oh gosh, just be quiet. No. But this is me, guys. This is who I am. Just sharing a little insight on my cooking. Oh, somebody is mad over there. See these little bits? There's a lot of them. And it's crispy. So when you see those bits in there, when you have a majority of them all going through like that on the bits, that's when you're going to want to add your sauce. And also, I like to coat all of the tortilla, or the crispy tortillas, with the New Mexico chili first, just to bring out the flavor and coat all of them evenly before I add my sauce. Now it's saucy time. Woo! You hear that sizzle? See what I mean? You want to make sure you toast them so they can stay together when you coat them with the liquid. That's why you toast them. Just so they all won't fall apart. Now, I have to taste them for flavor, guys. But I think it needs more chile. That's why they're called chiletillas. wish I could just, you guys could just smell this because it smells so good in here. This all depends on how hot you like it. You don't want to add too much salt. Too much salt, because when you add the cheese, it's going to be salty. And I just like to leave it on a little bit and let it sit. And I'm going to let it sit while I get my cheese. Now this part, it depends on what kind of cheese you guys want. Like I said, everybody's different on their cheese. Hey there, fellas. What kind of cheese you want? Mozzarella or Mexican blend? What do you want, Chris? I guess I have to use 2 different types of cheese. Yeah, it says the Mexican blend or the mozzarella. No, you said mozzarella, didn't you? No. Oh, my bad. I thought you said Mexican blend. So here it goes, guys. We're using the Mexican blend. It's better to shred your own cheese, but hey, we all have those lazy days, guys. It's okay. We're busy people. I'm gonna add both, since I was confused. I guess they both said Mexican blend, but remember, I have to leave half too, because I'm not gonna eat the cheese. Here we go. Chris, you want to give me a lid for that, please? Want to give me a lid for that, please? Let's see if I can bring you in. Ooh, another good thing you can add to is like shredded chicken. These are just like fall apart enchiladas. Yeah, that'll work. It doesn't fit fully, but it'll work. You just need to trap the heat in there. Now I'm going to shut them off. And you're going to want to let them sit just until your cheese is all melty. I'll show you that right now. Shouldn't take that long. Get a little plate. Smells so good in here. It smells good. You can put vegetables like a salad on the side, which we're probably gonna have like a salad for the side, and then just eat it like that. Ooh, yeah. My cheese is melted. I'm just gonna take a little bit so I can try it. Not that I haven't been tasting it the whole time, but this is without the cheese. It smells so good. Tastes delicioso with all that garlic. Tastes good, Bootsy. Want some? She's like, no, because it has chili in it. anyways, I'm gonna let that melt, and I'll probably do like a salad. But I just wanted to have you cooking with me. Hi. How are you? See the steam, guys? And it's a little crispy too. You could taste the crispiness of the little tortillas and stuff. Anyway, before I eat it, before I make my salad. Until next time, you guys, thanks for being here with me. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Never forget, every day is a gift. And hopefully I'll be seeing you guys soon. Bye!